Hello everybody, it's Spud here. So, there's no non-embarrassing way to say this, but I kind of managed to lose an entire VOD from our Boyfriend Dungeon streams. And so I'm just going to have to make it up, because we've got nothing for a large chunk of the story, including some pretty major reveals. Now, my memory's not too great, so I cannot promise that this is going to be entirely accurate, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Everything's fine. Also, for this next set of videos, my headset was broken, so my audio's not going to be great. I'm sorry, there's very little I can do about it. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video.
I am Sailor Venus. In the name of love, I will punish you.
They said I was mad. They said it couldn't be done. Well, who's mad now?
Smevin, I'm pregnant. And you're the father.
No puedo creerlo. ¿Cómo te atreves a hacer eso enfrente de mí en la casa de mi abuela? ¿Cómo te atreves? Te odio, te odio.
I am the Senate.
Smevin, I'm pregnant, and you're the father.
Zoom, 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 zoom. You, Smevin, you're pregnant, and Crowley's the father. I'm still here, by the way.
Hello all and welcome to Boyfriend Dungeon. For the first time in what seems like an absolute eternity.
For the first time in forever.
Because we
Don't feel alone.
So would you like to actually stream it to us, by the way?
That's a
would
good
you like
point.
us to be able to see the game? Would you like to do that?
One man.
I mean, would you like to also put it so it's up in stream as well?
What do you mean? Ah, yeah. I know what you mean.
You fool!
I mean, we've not done anything yet. It's still on the fucking menu.
Hello, welcome to Boyfriend Dungeon, also known as I haven't turned off the starting soon screen.
I mean, do you really need visuals in a stream? Really?
Does a
I mean,
stream
who's
need
here to
visuals?
look? Who's here
An
to actually
interesting
look at the game?
question.
Who's here? It's a podcast, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
That's just a podcast.
It is a podcast.
Yes. I mean, if you want to do a podcast, there's better systems than Twitch.
Yeah. We're doing a podcast now, everyone.
It's a podcast with added visual medium.
Yep.
I mean, a podcast with
It's not
us.
just a stream.
I think a podcast with us four would be way too chaotic.
Our
would.
audio- listen, I have to listen to our fucking audio when I'm editing. It's way too chaotic.
It's because you guys are hot garbage and everything I say is gold.
Hey, Ditto. Everything you say is gold, huh? Do you want me to open the quotes channel?
Yes, I advise you
love
go
easy
to the...
access to cucumbers. It's one of the few benefits of Amish society. Do you know what I'm saying that?
Oh no, I remembered. I thought you were going to scroll to the top.
Good. I've also got you saying I'm not going to power move my own family.
Wow.
God.
Yeah, there's some great ones in there. We had to make that for
real.
posterity. I come out with absolute gold 90% of the time. For example,
honestly,
when I said, you can't kink shame the gods.
I mean, there's my one, which is it's like a grape but less grapey. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I think we were talking about raisins.
I mean, there's also the classic one where I said, I want everyone to be flesh.
Also,
Oh,
I apologize
no,
for my
more
dodgy
recent
audio
one.
this stream. My headphones are still fucked.
Okay.
There was the...
Just during a little check, it's stabilized now. It was telling me that my bitrate on Twitch was too high. Which
Wait,
is
what?
not usual.
Oh
That's-
no, that one moving mirror reflection is too much for Twitch to handle.
No. Not too low, too high, as in I was giving it too much data. My video stream was too high quality for Twitch to handle.
That's what I mean. Like, oh no, that one moving thing. Check your phone. Check your phone. I don't remember if you had any text messages.
No.
Nah, you did.
Uh,
Okay.
Sorry,
So I have a
remembered
suggestion.
the
I have a
last-
suggestion. I have a
Mhm.
suggestion, and that is we power level Valeria. Because when you finish someone's level, you get double XP for everyone else.
Okay.
I mean, surely the weapon we should power level is the weapon that Lato most enjoys using.
Yes, but then I know that Lato likes Valeria the most because he's boring and straight.
I mean, you say that like it's an insult.
As a character. It's not an insult, it's just the fact that you're
I
just
mean,
so
you
freaking-
say that, but have you seen straight people, honey?
This is true. No, I'm not saying it as an insult, I'm saying it as a you are so gosh dang predictable.
Fine. We're going to floor 7.
You are
Oh, I've got to
very
get my
predictable.
mind back into Valeria's voice.
Oh god, I've missed that voice.
I've got to awaken the Scottish.
Awaken the Scottish.
Yeah, that's the only way. This place didn't always have monsters in it.
There we go. Look at that little
Oh,
crowd.
Oh yeah, we got the Phoenix.
Step.
Stab.
That's it.
I wouldn't mind taking a breather.
Wait, already? Really? You stabbed like one thing, honey.
I'm just imagining Madden,
Later, that
like,
other thing later at the other end of the thing is also that other thing's breakable.
Which other thing is breakable?
The other
The shelves.
Hey, look, we got some unidentified
later, the
liquid
other
from the bar.
tables are stabbable. Those
Pardon?
other tables in there are stabbable.
Wait,
the ones
are
against
they?
the wall. They should
Which
be.
ones? Where?
There.
This one.
Literally right in front of your face.
This one.
Yes.
No,
Why
then
is that not stabbable?
Because it's not
only
got boxes on
stabbable.
it. So these
Yeah, they're
ones don't
only
have
stabbable.
boxes, therefore they don't have
But you
items.
broke them.
No, I didn't. I broke the ones which has boxes.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying you broke the ones with boxes on.
See?
Have the-
Like, you still broke them.
I mean, I guess. I think that's more of visual representation, so it's easier to tell, like, when something's got items, when it doesn't.
I like those pillows. They look like marshmallows.
Flopping into a seat feels good.
Later, that's not you. That's Valerie.
Yes, it is, because this is the narrator voice.
It's
That's
the-
narration.
That is the
It's
narrator.
the fact she popped up and I thought it was hers. I've forgotten
Nope.
what the talking looks like in this
You
one.
realize you are more tired than you thought. We just we literally come in here, stabbed a few boxes, killed a couple of sentient wine glasses, and we're already apparently tired.
That's
Sure.
just me getting out of bed in the morning.
Yeah.
Fighting takes a lot out of you, doesn't it?
Would you like to offer a small gift? I don't think I have
Do we
anything
have-
she likes.
I think we have a cupcake. We possibly have a cupcake still.
I've got a pizza.
She likes the rose. Actually, she
Rose?
likes the succulent, I think. Mike, produce the document.
Bracelet, gourmet cupcake,
Oh, the
racing
game!
travel
No, that's
guide.
not. Yeah, there's the game. There's the
Sorry,
game.
what?
There's the game. She
How?
likes the game.
Okay.
There you go.
Yay, game!
Aw, this is so sweet. I want to play it with you. Maybe we've been pushing ourselves too hard lately.
Valeria stifles a yawn. I need to start pronouncing that name properly. Was the only one who used to pronounce it properly, and you all have corrupted me.
What, to say Valeria?
Yeah, instead of Valeria. Her name is Valeria.
I mean, I think that's a pronunciation choice. So, arguably, it could be either. Anyway, but it's not too late to learn from our mistakes. It's safe. How about a quick cat nap?
How can you be bad at naps? I mean,
you know when you go to sleep for like a 5-minute nap and you wake up 3 hours later and you're like, oh, well,
And you
that's
feel like
insane.
absolute shite.
Fair enough. I guess I'm bad
I'm
at
bad at them,
naps.
but I'll take them. No!
Like,
Oh,
legitimate. No, like, in real life, though, legitimately, I'm bad at naps, then. I just go
fair
to
enough.
sleep.
Oh no, the workaholic is bad at naps. Who'd have guessed?
Valeria's lips quirk up into a fond smile.
I'll stay in this shape, just in case we get ambushed.
Can you get a nap as a dagger?
Apparently.
How do you sleep?
I mean,
Oh, she slipped her hilt into your hand, hey?
Oh, woo.
and soon you doze off. When you open your eyes, Valeria's already up, and her edges are gleaming.
That was perfect. I'm all charged up. Let's go.
I read
Okay.
that wrong. And I am not telling you what I
I
read.
can imagine exactly how. Because I know you. And I know what you're like.
You don't.
Yes, I do.
You only know
Ah!
half of me.
No. Wait, what the fuck just... Oh, it's the laser
the
beam.
heel, press the heel! There we go.
It's being blasted from across the way, and you're just like, yeah, it's fine. I don't need to dodge or anything.
Blasting.
Dodge roll.
Yeah, this entire weapon is about dodging.
Fine.
Like,
Fine. Everything's fine.
It's not fine.
Got it.
It's about dodging and shanking. You know, the shanking is an important part.
So, it's been so long I've forgotten how to dodge in this game. Ah, that's how you dodge in this game. Okay. Cool. Alright.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine.
Don't lie to yourself. Spud.
Spartacus.
Sputicus totalis. You cannot lie to me. You can lie to yourself.
No.
Lato.
We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. I'm out of tea. No shit!
Remember-
Lie to yourself and your
I managed
people.
to fucking destroy the laser beam, apparently, as it was flying. Oh god.
Oh,
Remember, we do
can you
have
make it? Wait,
I mean,
oh,
probably.
You have a lightning bolt!
Yes,
no, that's
unfortunately,
only when he's
short range.
surrounded. You know, that thing he should have used when he was surrounded and didn't?
Yeah.
Another day, another victory. Haha!
To be
I
fair,
wouldn't call it.
ooh,
Ooh, dark essence!
The shadow lurking in every heart, deep within the individual known as Eric.
Fuck Eric.
okay,
Just
we're done.
never
Don't
have any
fucking
dark-
I mean, if you really want, we can make it happen, but I mean, he's kind of a dick.
Shut the hell
You
up.
can't make it happen, I don't think. They're like, no, you're not allowed.
No, why would anyone sane want this? You need therapy.
Why would anyone want this? Alexia has entered the chat. She hasn't, but I hope that she listens to this later and feels appropriately called out.
There we
Can't
go.
believe you're slut shaming your
I'm
friend.
not slut shaming. I'm tasting men's shaming. There's a difference.
Bonk. Ooh, 2T.
Yeah, that's a health box here.
Nom, 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 nom.
Mm,
Nom, 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 nom.
That was the first aid.
Ah, ha, ha!
Of course.
That's so many lasers!
And you didn't think to dodge.
Later, please.
Fuck off, laser!
Why did you just walk at that heart instead of stabbing it? Sorry, not heart,
It was
lips.
a power move.
Power move! I walk
No.
into you until the collision box hurts me.
The
I then
collision box
stab
doesn't-
you.
No. That wasn't the collision box. Collision boxes in this game don't hurt you. It's only when they attack.
Oh, so it just happened to coincide with an attack then.
Yes, exactly.
What
There we go.
coincidence?
There we go.
What a coinky dink.
The
Wait,
winky
what's up there?
dinky
Is that a
dinks.
rest area?
This one or up there? Or
Up there.
do you mean this? No,
No. Up and to the right.
up and to the right.
Or, I guess, right and up?
Do you mean this one?
Since you're going
Either way.
Yeah,
This is not a
It
rest area,
ain't.
no.
yeah, okay.
They also get marked on the map, so.
Yes.
It looks like there's one. It might be one coming up.
There's certainly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay!
Yes, it is.
Finally, a monster-free zone.
Ah!
I love this monster-free zone.
Quickly.
It's about 5 centimeters from the line of fire. Oh no, not a stage. This is bringing back some painful memories.
Open mic night.
Close, but no cigar. Not that I have any cigars to share anyway. I was traumatized by a school play.
Why? Did you play the Christmas tree?
Yeah, fuck yourself. The play was about some story of that boy and a giant fruit. I was supposed to be a ladybug. Me, a ladybug. Unbelievable, I know. To be fair, I was 6, and I wasn't as confident back then. But I hated it. I had one line. You'll break a tooth from the pit! Practiced it for weeks. I had dreams about breaking my teeth. But it made me nauseous. The costume, the lights, the clad, so I laid on the floor.
I have never seen that expression on her either.
I laid down backstage and pretended I was dead until the play was over.
That sure is a tactic.
They actually took me to the hospital, so I guess I'm not that bad at acting after all. But you know, the best act is the one where you never take off the mask.
Would you like to offer a gift? Again, I don't think we've got anything anymore.
Do we have anything? Check again. Check again.
I think the only thing we have left is the travel guide, if we get that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's like the love. Like, you could probably gift a lot of that stuff, but it would just be like 50 or 25 or
Sure.
0.
Okay, this is gonna be a bitch.
Come on. I have faith in you. There you go. You're learning to dodge. You get there. You get it. Do it. There we go. Oh.
Area effect
Kind
will
of a dodge.
still fuck me over.
You've got
I
the
confused
hit.
the bin, apparently.
Yeah, whenever you roll, you confuse nearby enemies. That's the
Yes,
whole
the
point.
bin isn't an enemy!
Hit F, hit F, hit F. There we go.
The bin
I
isn't
mean-
an enemy, though.
Phew, we did it.
Did we? We almost died.
We're
I do
fine.
like that
We
you get
did it. And now there's tea.
Holy essence. There we go.
I mean, we
always
need
just
tea,
find-
we're about to go downstairs.
Don't drink it. We might leave the level. We'll leave the level after this because then it'll level up Valeria and there'll be a lift on this level.
And I've just reached another elevator floor, too.
Yeah.
Right.
So if we
Leave.
later, no, leave.
Oh, I was just gonna kill a couple of things to make sure I got the experience for it.
It doesn't matter, you get
You
more
always
experience
have-
for leaving.
Ah, okay.
All the experience for killing monsters applies when you leave.
Fair enough. Zoom!
Zoomies.
Okay.
Yeah, see.
See?
Level 26.
Wielder level 26. Professional.
Execute Order 26. I don't know. Every time we play this, I now think of fucking Palpatine.
Execute Order 26. I actually don't know what that one is.
Neither do I.
I can't remember if that one was specified.
Order 26 is marry the knife.
Excuse me?
Ditto.
Hey, can I ask you something? Wanna join when I paint my new mural? Nope, mural. You can be my muse?
Will Jake be there?
God, you're such a prat around, Jake. You're just like, I cannot possibly handle.
I cannot handle being around your ex. He's clingy as fuck. No,
He's not though, they're just like...
just you and me.
He's just there,
What do you
mate.
say?
Yeah, he just wants
He's
to...
a stalker. He'll be there anyway. Really? Wow, nice. Midnight Museum. Wear dark clothes. Seriously, though, black.
I mean, have you seen what I'm wearing?
Change.
Yeah, you
You'll
might wanna
need to
change.
change to black clothes.
It doesn't
You don't
actually
need
make
to.
any mechanical difference, but it's funny to try.
No, the suit. We have a black suit.
No, we have
Oh, that's a leather jacket. I mean, it's dark clothes.
We have a slight issue in that our hair is we just put on some hair dye.
We put on a wig. Apparently, we have a wig made out of all the plastic we accumulated.
There we
Probably
go.
do.
Now I am a man in black.
Hey, I'm definitely not Smevin.
Just like fucking walks past, like Eric shows up and he's like, Smevin. It's like, who's Smevin? I'm Nevin.
No, I'm Smovin. How do you know my distant cousin Smevin?
Oh dear.
The museum looks deserted when you reach it. In the dark, it looks somehow forbidding. It's quiet. Too quiet. You shiver involuntarily. Maybe that's why you nearly jump out of your skin when a hand descends on your arm. Another hand covers your mouth and you're pulled down an alley.
Just me.
You startled me!
The Roses of Venus have been doing graffiti for years. I've been doing this for years. You're in good hands. I promise, this is going to be fun.
Okay. Valeria smiles crookedly, her eyes glinting in the half light.
You look, you're just so,
You look good.
Thanks. On nights like this, I feel wild, free, full of abandon. Can't you feel it? Like there's something fast moving through you.
Whoa.
Valeria
Like you want to turn yourself inside out to show the world all the wonder inside you.
Spud, when you said that, I just, like, my first thought was Valeria just spontaneously sprouts cat ears.
Oh my god.
She pulls you into her arms without another word, and you can hear her breathe in.
Oh, I love the way you smell.
It's just a cat now. Cat girl Valeria.
No, that's not a cat girl. That's
Her lips touch your collarbones, the hollow at your throat.
That's activating seductiveness mode. And
Talking
the way
of.
you taste.
By the time she reaches your lips, you've forgotten your own name. Is he...
No, they're making out,
Smoley?
buddy. They're making out. They're just making out.
I know, it's just the way they phrased that. Like, you've forgotten your own name! You have
Look,
amnesia!
it's a classic thing in romance stories that you forget your own name when you're making out and stuff, because all you're thinking about is them.
I take it you're familiar with this trope?
Yes. Look, as the one girl here, I'm allowed my goddamn romance novels.
Fair enough.
Stereotyping there. I have read more fanfic.
Probably, but the fanfic I have read is so fluffy it fills my heart with sheep.
What are you saying? You said I don't read fluff. And you said I don't read fluff, Ditto.
You read smut.
I read fluffy smuts.
That's the only good kind of smut.
Oh no!
I just like if me and Lato are just
before they get down and
out
dirty.
of the...
Not gonna lie.
Like me and Lato.
The music for this, which is ever so slightly different from the normal theme for the game. I actually like this a lot better than the original theme for the game. Don't know why.
It might be one of the
Valeria's-
soundtracks you could get on the different headsets.
Valeria's foot jostles the black duffel bag at her feet, and it jangles. She springs back with a hiss and glances around. You know what I was
She's
saying
just a
about
cat.
Catgirl,
Down for
right?
my make-out session.
She really is.
Oh wait, it was me. Don't think anyone heard that. Lucky.
What, and no one heard you
Isn't
make
Lucky
it out?
the cat?
No, the cat's called Pocket.
Ah, goddamn. She casts you a rueful look.
We should focus on the Roses of Venus business.
Just you and me.
Try not to
And this wall that we're going to fucking redecorate.
Yeah,
Valeria
Try
hefts
not
the
to
bag
mess
over her shoulder and points towards the wall of the museum.
This is a good wall. See how nice and smooth it is?
Let's take some bricks out of it!
That's where I brought this shotgun. This is a mech. I've already primed it with satin paint. Takes up the colour better that way.
Funny story, by the way. Where I went to uni, there was, like, two of the colleges had a bit of a rivalry with each other. Like, my college and the college next door. And so, because we were kind of like the newer built, like, college, right? They decided, here's the best thing. Like, we don't like them, so we're going to dismantle their buildings brick by brick. Because, like, my college is... The reason why it was kind of well known was because it was all built out of red brick, right? Looks a bit like a... I don't know, red velvet cake or something. Anywho, they decided that, like, because it was 90% red bricks, I think it was something like 8% white bricks and 2% blue bricks, they formed a society in the college that sort of, like, where your rank was determined by what sort of brick you were able to steal from the walls. Like, red brick was common footman. You had sort of like your higher-ups who took the white bricks, and then your leaders who took the blue bricks. In the end, like, they were discovered and all expelled, but it was very funny to listen about.
Oh my god.
Anywho.
Why would you expel somebody just for taking a brick?
Because they were basically pulling shit out of walls that were about 100 years old at that point.
Yeah. That would do it. The, defacing... What's it called?
Defacing listed buildings, basically.
Yeah, that's it.
She zips open the bag, revealing an array of spray paint cans, paintbrushes, and paint.
Get her.
Yeah, you speak when I'm going to say the things. It makes it harder to do it, and then I make a point of being silly about it.
Ditto! You're lying! I don't know why that's become a thing in this game, but I love it.
Pick a colour for me. I need inspiration.
I mean... So my favourite colour's not actually here, so I'm going to pick Elmer's favourite colour instead. Orchid purple.
Purple's royalty, but it's more than that. It's mystery. Maybe even a little bit magical.
Ah. Valeria hefts the paint that you chose, juggling it from one hand to another. Escape. Enemies get confused when you roll out of sight. No, sorry, impatient. You can attack in the middle of a roll. Okay!
You now have attack cancels. Congrats.
So, in other words, like, I'm just going to be dodge rolling everywhere because I can be stabbing while I'm dodge rolling.
Yes.
Her face is thoughtful, almost preoccupied. She turns to look at you, and her eyes. For a moment, you feel almost alone, as though Valeria isn't with you. As if the world around you is tissue thin. Beneath it, something blazes with colour, and just as quickly, the moment is gone.
Did you feel that?
Her voice sounds shaky. You're not sure what your voice will sound like when you say, yes.
I wish I could say that's never happened to me before. But right now, we have a job to do.
He marks the surface of the wall, dividing it up into halves, then quarters.
What the fuck just happened?
After a moment's hesitation, Valeria hands you the paint can.
What do you think just happened?
You're my muse, aren't you? Hit something. I
Shame.
have no idea. Did they get high? Is there something in the air? Did Eric drug them? Just let the walls speak to you. That's what I do.
You take a deep breath and lift the paint can in your hand. When the sound of sirens tear through the night all around you.
Shit.
Then I alerted the police.
She grabs her bag and your free hand and begins to run.
Smithing, my love.
Valeria swings around a corner, then pulls back with a hiss.
The police are everywhere, damn it. I shouldn't have brought you. You're only here because of me.
Into the dumpster!
Yeah, because they won't look there.
Inspiration seems to strike her all at once. Valeria grabs the spray can out of your hand and cleans it off on her clothes.
I'm going to give myself up. I was alone. You were never here. Understand?
No! We stay together!
no.
Chivalry
Yes.
is not dead!
Not chivalry. It's being with the people you care about. I appreciate the sentiment, but that's just what it is. Sentiment. It makes no sense for us both to get caught. And they can't charge me with much. We barely even started the mural. I love you, Smevin. Thank you for giving me my inspiration back. Go home. Stay safe. For my sake. Peace!
With that,
This is a
Valeria
completely
blows out a
different
long
ending to
breath. She raises her arms and walks into the light of the police cars around the corner.
Also,
turn,
it was Eric that called them. I'm telling you now,
You're
Eric
not
called the
This
This is a
cops on you.
completely different outcome from what Mike and I got when we played.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
got
do you wanna know
Jake
what we
came
got?
and saved us.
Yeah, Jake came and saved us. And
It's
we
because you
went back.
fucking pissed off Jake. That's
Yeah.
what you've done, Lato.
He came and saved us. He basically took all the paint and basically was the one who got caught.
Huh.
And
You
then
can't-
basically retook Valeria back to our apartment, to the little apartment.
Yeah.
Huh. You can't stop your hands from shaking for some time, even after you arrive home.
There we go. She's saying few.
So I'm actually good. I'm actually glad that the...
Oh, bailed out of jail. That was close.
Jesus.
I actually like that there are actual different story bits in this.
Yeah, no, that is cool. Don't get me wrong. It's just a matter of you what?
And on that note, I'm switching back to my...
Yes. This is my ass kicking outfit.